we're just in a giant line. But there's the complex. I'm so excited. They have music playing. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but they have a bunch of tents set up and music playing for everyone coming in. Flamingo Crossings Village. Woo!
I mix it high, getting jiggy with her.
I love this song, DJ.
Getting jiggy with it.
Getting jiggy with it.
Getting jiggy with it.
Okay, so if you're going to get parking, then you're going to come in through the parking gate over here, and all the parking's on this side once you have your parking pass. And you're going to just start bringing your stuff in. If you need like a little wagon, then you're going to come to this tent here. There seems to always be a line here. But otherwise, then you just walk to your apartment, which is back there. And they can always help you. There's a bunch of staff around if you need to know where your apartment is or how exactly to get in. Okay, so here is the bathroom first. You have the first area, which has your 2 sinks. And there's a little medicine cabinet on each side with a lot of storage. Also, there's a lot of storage down here, which is really nice. And then going into the commode room, then you have 2 towel racks. My roommate hasn't moved in yet, so you won't see any of her stuff. But then we have a nice shower and bath, and the shower head actually has really good water pressure, so don't worry about that. And it does come with a shower curtain already, so I brought my own. But I didn't realize they were actually going to have like a nice fabric one this year. So that's really nice. And then coming out of there. No, this is the 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. So this is a shared dorm. My roommate, whenever she gets here, is going to be on this side. And bunk 1. The dividers cannot be moved because I tried to move them, but the beds themselves and also these little like adjustable tables can be moved. So that's really nice. But this is her side, and then my side is over here. So you get a dresser with 4 storage bins. The bins are actually not that deep. Like, this is like a regular sized fanny pack and it's too high for it. So you can pretty much roll up your clothes and have like 1 row of them. Like, it can't really go too deep because I have things squished already. But it's nice that they've given us a lot more storage in general this year. And then we each have a closet with full-size mirrors, which is really nice, especially having the mirrors because I didn't want to have to buy my own mirror this year. And there's quite a lot of storage in here. You have the top rack, and then it's not a walk-in, but there's plenty of room. I have a ginormous luggage over here, and it fit perfectly. So that's really nice. Also, next to the bed, then there are USB plugs. There's not really a regular outlet too close. Probably the closest one would be in this corner or over here next to the dressers in case someone wanted to have like a lamp or something on their dresser. But it is really nice that you can charge your phone like or whatever device right next to your bed. All right. Oh, and another kind of different thing that they have this year is they give you, when you check in, then they give you these goggles. And if you're going to be using Disney transportation, like the provided housing transportation, then you have to be wearing a mask, and you also have to be wearing these goggles at the same time to be even let on the buses, apparently. And you'll also, during your check-in process, get your transportation pass, which at the bottom it will say your name, and then it'll say when it's good until. So those are all the things that you'll need to get on the buses this year. So each of the complexes are named after Disney characters, which is so fun. Like this one's for Bagheera. And just to show you what each complex kind of looks like on the inside for hallways, then on the first floor, then there's always some just storage rooms for maintenance people, and then there's always the trash room. I believe that's picked up every week. And then they have the fire extinguishers and each of your rooms. So tonight they're actually having a welcome event. It's called like Flamingo because we're at Flamingo Crossings. So they're set up for that right now here in the lawn. And then over here they have some tables set up for that. But these Mickey-shaped tables and chairs that you see here are normally underneath that covered like cabana area. That's just how it normally is when there's not any events. There's more seating over there. If you walk straight this way and then to the left and then straight again, just around the building in front here, then there's the parking lot, just to give a little bit of reference. There's building 5, building 9 is over here. And we're just kind of in the center area here. So there's plenty of basketball courts that you can play in. And then if you go out that way, then the transportation and the buses are out that way. That would be the front entrance of Flamingo Crossings.
Okay, I'm heading over to the shop real quick to grab
They have some ping pong, it looks like. I'm sure that you can rent that from the front desk. And I know this middle area is kind of just like a giant, beautiful hangout. I believe it's called the Hub. Here's the main Hub hallway. We'll go down there in just a second, but first, let's take a look at the pool area. So first off, you see the Jumbotron and hear it. Looks like they have a hot tub in the middle and kind of like a lazy river style otherwise. There's also a zero entry point over there, which is really nice. Right where those lounge chairs are kind of in the zero entry point, and then it goes around and you can see the water's moving in it. Gosh, that sounds nice. I think they're playing Avatar. That's why it's so loud. Alright. Oh, and there's one of the grill areas over there. There's plenty of grill areas. There's one almost in every single building corner, it seems like. And we're walking this way, and here's the package room, which normal mail comes around where your apartment like actually is. It's going to be near your building. But if you get any packages, then you would go into this area and you would get either an email or a text message telling you how exactly to access your package then. But as you can see, now we're out front and the buses are all going to be here with the routes. And you can find all the route information on dorms once you get access to that, or if you already have it. If you're just gonna get dropped off, or if you're walking in, then this is the security point where you're gonna have to just scan your little pass and you can walk right through. And we're coming back around to the Hub area. So facing the complex, then the community center is on the right. and what's called the Apprentice Hall is on the left. Okay? The Apprentice Hall is where you're gonna do all of your like classes, the welcome activities, and all that kind of stuff. And the community center is where it has the IMAX station. It has some of the study rooms and things in there. And I believe it even has a coffee machine. And right upstairs in the community center is our huge fitness center. Plenty of weight room. There's ellipticals and trampolines here. It has everything, if not more, that you could possibly want in a fitness center.